Yeah. No cat.
All right, what up, good people? Welcome back to the best podcast on earth, the No Cat Podcast.
And that's no cap.
That's No Cat right there. Right now, I'm sitting with my two big homies. We about to have a real nigga conversation about whatever. So as I was saying before we started this whole podcast, man, what y'all think about this whole Lori? What's her name? Lori Loughlin. I hope I'm saying her name correctly. It's a Laughlin. Loughlin.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
So apparently for the viewers, right? I get y'all caught up to speed on what I know. So anybody who watched the show Full House, if y'all remember the characters, I used to watch this show on a regular as a kid. It was a show with the twins, and then you had Jesse, then you had the guy from what's that nigga name from? I think he used to host America's Funniest Home Videos or something like that. The dad. But then you had Jesse, the little musician boy, and then his wife. Her real name is Lori Loughlin. And
That's crazy, bro. You talking about Bob Saget?
Yeah, Bob Saget. That's right. Yeah, Bob Saget.
That's crazy. What's crazy, bro? Bob Saget is from Philly. You don't know Bob Saget. He can't say my name. God damn, bro.
Well, shout out to Bob Saget. Shout out to Bob Saget. But yeah, Lori Loughlin, Jesse's wife on the show. For people who really don't know her by her real name, which I really didn't. I just know that, Jesse's wife. Jesse's wife, apparently in real life, she was paying off colleges to get her kids to go to a certain college, and she got caught up in the whole little college scheme. And, case is over with. She's now has to serve time. But here's the catch, right? She gets to choose the prison that she wants to serve her 2-month sentence. I'm going to say that again. She gets to choose the prison that she wants to serve her 2-month sentence for this whole college payoff scheme. I believe it was her and a couple of other celebrity parents that got caught up in this whole thing. But I just read a tweet on Twitter from LeBron. Basically addressing this whole thing. And I wanted to get your opinion on this whole thing, if y'all will. I mean,
all right, no, I was just reading it.
you're trying to get caught up, right?
Yeah. So she paid 500 grand to secure the daughter's admission to the University of Southern California by masquerading them as fake athletic recruits.
She paid $500,000 to the university for what?
By masquerading them as fake athletic recruits.
Oh, okay. So basically lying.
I mean, how's that out of the ordinary?
That's crazy.
Derrick Rose did that shit.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, that nigga wasn't smart.
You said Derrick Rose?
He was faking his way all the way through college. That nigga did not have good grades.
Yeah, I heard that somewhere. I wasn't accuracy.
That's great. I
didn't hear that.
That's crazy how that's normal though. You know what I mean? Like that's normal. But what I'm saying is, as far as because I believe like all of the parents that was involved in this whole case was, on the brighter side, Caucasian, white. let's just be clear. And I mean, we all know that I've never. Here's my thing. I've never heard of anybody being able to choose where they want to serve prison time. I mean, have y'all like heard of that before? Because that's news to me. Like that's shocking.
Yeah, I've heard of that before. Don't ask me.
Didn't they do Didn't they do what's her face like that? The older lady, the OG. What the fuck is her name? I can't remember her name.
Oh, Martha Stewart.
There we go. That's the one.
Martha Stewart got to choose her prison.
I think they did Martha like that. Don't quote me because I'm not sure, but I think Martha did like 5 years. She got to choose it. She did 5 back.
We can look this shit up right now.
Yeah, look at that. My computer acting slow.
That's crazy because it's like it's seeming like if you're a celebrity of some sort and you got a certain amount of money.
Nah, it's not. No. They gave Wayne his time on Rikers. That's not even good. They ain't got nothing to do with celebrity. They sent Wayne right to Rikers.
Okay. So it sounded like if you're a celebrity on the brighter side, we'll say that on the bright side, you kind of get the.
She ain't even no celebrity like that.
Who?
She had a sitcom, fucking Lori, whatever her name is. She had a sitcom, you know what I mean, back in the early 90s.
Yeah, but
what really happened after that? I mean, I'm quite sure she made some right moves with her money afterwards. I haven't really seen her on the screen too much after the sitcom days, but
people would still consider her a celebrity because she was on TV. So she might be a old ass celebrity, but because if it wasn't a big deal, then she wouldn't be in the news about it. If she wasn't a celebrity, if that was your average person or whatever, you wouldn't even be hearing about that. And LeBron was
on that show was the Olsen twins. That was the celebrities.
And they not even in the new one, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
And y'all do know that they started up a whole new genre, right, Eric?
What?
They had like a comeback show without the Olsen twins.
Oh yeah, Full House, right?
Huh?
Fuller House or something like that.
Yeah, it's called Fuller House. Yeah.
I don't watch that shit.
Bro, you ain't never watched that show when you was
No, I watched it. I watched it when I was young.
Oh yeah, I was about to say, bro, that was the show. That was the show, bro. I'm trying to get the how I always think of it is I think of like the old like theme songs or whatever. I can't remember the theme song.
Oh yeah.
James.
I don't even know why the fucking Reading Rainbow theme came to my head when I thought about Full House for some reason. Don't ask me why.
Oh my God, it said Reading Rainbow.
All right, so I'm about to pull up this tweet from LeBron and read it, right? So this is how I learned about it. So LeBron said, he said, I'm laughing because sometimes you have to just stop from crying. You have to just to stop from crying. Don't make no damn sense to me. We just want the same treatment if committed of the same crime. That's all. Is that asking for too much? Let me guess. It is, huh? Yeah, I know. We'll just keep pushing forward and not expecting the handouts. And then, of course, it was a whole lot of feedback. on the joint. Yo, I actually seen another quote, right? I know y'all gonna have something to say about this, John, but I seen another quote on I believe it was it Twitter? I believe it was Twitter. Yeah, I gotta find that, John. Because there was some strong words going around in that John. So my man said, damn. Oh, here we go. Okay, so my man said, so check this out, right? My man said, if white people are so racist in America, why do black millionaires who came from the hood move right to the white community? NBA, NFL, ... I'll wait for your response.
Who said that?
He got 1 million. First of all, he got 5,000 retweets, 18,000 likes. And this guy name is Brandon Tatum. I don't think I heard of him before.
His name sounds familiar.
Yeah, Brandon Tatum. He said, if white people are so racist, why do black millionaires who came from the hood move right to the white community? Now, my personal take on this whole thing, right? So if we know how the hood is set up, right? Everybody in the hood, we call it the hood because, opportunities are just not the same. So you living around a bunch of poor people who ain't got that much money. So if you live in the hood with millions of dollars and people in the hood know that, what's obviously going to happen? If you live around a bunch of have-nots and you got a lot, eventually you're going to end up getting robbed. Like eventually people gonna be like, you can become a target. You know what I mean? So
shit, even without money, I'm still not living good. But
I think
damn, everybody yarning.
Sorry,
Shit.
I think
This ain't gonna be long.
yeah, I think first of all, I think the statement just clearly indicates how much the poster's mentality is just like so fucking off. Like he clearly just doesn't even understand how racist the fucking statement was from the beginning. Like that is just like complete segregation in itself. He just claimed the whole fucking neighborhood.
Right.
And put a color on the bitch. Like he owned the shit or something. That's the part that I can't even get past the first part. It's like you claim a whole neighborhood and say this is a white neighborhood. It's like nobody owns these fucking neighborhoods. They belong to whoever the fuck wants to live in. The community is colorless. Since when did it, you feel the need to say this is a brown neighborhood, it's a black neighborhood, or it's any kind of whatever. I know white people are living in North Philly right now.
Mm.
Does that make it a fucking? Does that make it a white neighborhood? No, it's whoever the fuck wants to live there. I can go down north right now and I see motherfucking white people, Spanish people, whoever is out there living and fucking they in the trenches with everybody else, living fucking fabulous, doing whatever they need to do to get by. Talib Kweli style. You know what I'm saying?
Just to get by.
Out there getting,
Just
you know what I'm saying?
All right, I want to get
The
Drew's
statement is just loaded to me. So
I want to get Drew's take on this, right? So we started off earlier by talking about we started talking about Lori Loughlin, about her situation.
What is that?
All right. All right. So have you ever he said, you seen his face? He was like, what the hell? All right, so you about to get caught up.
What are we talking about?
So you ever see the TV show Full House?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what that is.
Now you know who it is. I knew you was gonna know.
All right, yeah. But I think about it.
Yeah, what you think about? Wait, so you know what's going on, right?
Yeah, I know what's going on. I seen that.
I can't.
Yeah, she white. She got the right skin. Come on, man. Listen, man. Man, listen. This stuff been happening for I don't know how long, bro. We already know. Like, she white. They going do whatever they like. Look at the boy. What's the boy that was touching them little kids? Jeffrey Epstein or whatever his name was.
Oh yeah, we was talking about him.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Like, these niggas is picking what jails they want to go to.
Wait, Jeffrey got to pick his jail he wanted to go to?
Correct.
Oh, I ain't know that.
I think he did. I don't want to misquote. I think he did.
Okay.
Yeah, I got one.
I was like, yo. I said, yo, how is this case any different from the other one? How is it doing any different? Yo, I'm not surprised.
I said the same shit about Martha. I'm looking at Martha's shit now. It looked like she did get to pick like 2, but they didn't give her the shit she wanted. They sent it to the one she definitely didn't want to go to.
But here's the thing though. Like, is it normal for her to even get the option to choose?
No, nigga, no.
You know what I'm saying?
No, it
like
ain't.
That in itself is like some special type treatment. You see what I'm saying? So,
right.
Even if she didn't even get the one she wanted, for you to even have the option to even choose, like, oh, I want to go to this prison or maybe this prison. Like, that's unheard of in the black community. Like,
yeah,
that's unheard of, bro. So for this lady, to get to choose where she's going to spend her 2-month sentence, I keep stressing 2 months because
she getting 2 months?
Yeah, she only getting 2 months, bro.
She's not going to even do the 2 months.
Yeah, she probably gonna do 2 weeks.
So, and she only get
I was going to be nice and give it 3.
She gonna do 2 weeks.
She only getting 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
5? You think?
That's what it says?
Hold on.
I thought it was.
But it's where it said 5 weeks. Or no, 5 months. 5 months.
Oh, 5 months. Okay, I thought it was 2 months.
Okay, so she gonna do 6 weeks then.
Yeah.
I'm getting. Hold up.
Oh no, 2 months.
It is 2 months.
8 weeks. Yeah.
This nigga.
Damn.
Harry said 5 months.
I mean, it's only the weeks that's gonna change. You know how many she's gonna be? She's gonna be out before Christmas, so it don't even matter.
Right. She probably be home by Thanksgiving, for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna see her Black Friday shopping with everybody else. Like, yeah, I gotta grab some extra commissary for my bitches up in the federal. She gonna be sitting in kites up in the Fed on some Black Friday shopping.
That's crazy, bro. But hold on, I think Pat about to hop on. I'm gonna ask him, and then I'm gonna go into this. I'm gonna go into this tweet that we was talking about earlier.
When you say we, who is we?
The 3 people that
okay.
that was on before you got on.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I'm waiting. Well, I don't know. Pat is on some other stuff. So look, I'm gonna read this. When Pat come in, we'll just reiterate. But I'm gonna read this tweet that I came across earlier to you, Drew and Eric. You never expressed. You never added any comments to it yet. But I'm gonna just say it again.
I might got some more shit that I want to chime in and say.
I already know you're gonna have
that shit still got.
You're gonna have a whole speech. But listen. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and I came across this this tweet by this guy, Brandon Tatum, right? And I'm gonna read the tweet, and I just want to get your thoughts on it. You got to share something too, bro. So it says, if white people are so racist in America, why do black millionaires who came from the hood move right to the white community? NBA, NFL, ... I'll wait for your response. You want me to read it again?
Oh, say it again.
I'm going to read it again. So he says, if white people are so racist in America, why do black millionaires who come from the hood move right to the white community? NBA, NFL, ... I'll wait for your response.
That's it.
That's it. And he got 5,000 retweets, 18,000 likes, and there's a lot of people. I like to call them people on the brighter side that's making a lot of comments about it. The first John, he's saying, yeah, and if America is so irredeemably evil, if our institutions are so systemically racist, why do so many whites and Christians in particular die in order to make slaves free? America's evils have come when we ignored our founding principles, not when we followed them. These comments is crazy. It's crazy.
And who is this guy?
His name is Brandon Tatum.
But he's a nobody.
He's somebody now because he getting a lot of attention from. And
he's getting attention from racist people.
He getting a lot of attention. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing when he tweeted this. Like as I'm looking,
I said I get the feeling like he's trolling a little bit, but he's still saying some off the wall shit.
Right.
But as I'm looking at the tweet, like his retweets keep going up, his likes, like people are like eating this up, bro. So what's your thoughts on that though? Like why do black millionaires who come from the hood move right to the white community?
That's what they choose to do. You can't tell them where to live. Do whatever the hell they want to do. Stay life. Why they choose is anybody's guess.
We just classifying these neighborhoods as white community because these niggas got the bread to be there. If I had the bread to be there, I would I'm moving. Oh, if I have children, I don't want my children to be in that type of environment. So those motherfuckers just letting off on each other every day. Regardless of the conditions that were set by anybody else, these are the conditions. If I had children, I'm not going to allow my children, especially if I had money, to up and move to a better place, better, as they say, quote unquote, a better educational system. Mm-hmm. Like I'm not feeling to have my kids in there, but at the end of the day, or the side I'm looking at is like you only saying that this is a white neighborhood because that's predominantly who has the money to live in that neighborhood. But if there was a mixed culture, it really don't even matter. Like you got the money to live here, and you just want to live here. Like, right. But saying that like why do like athletes and actors or whatever move out of the neighborhood, like nigga, like that's kind of like, I don't know, bro. Like it's kind of, I would feel like if anybody had the means to get from one situation where it's unfavorable to another, everybody would have made that decision to leave. So it's like, I feel like that's a question that's kind of you trying to shift, like, I don't even know how to put it, but it's a flaw in that question. So there's pretty much.
There's a couple, and it also raises a couple of questions. Like, the reason why they're moving to that neighborhood bother you? Is the reason that it bothers you because they have money and can afford to move there? It's their choice to do whatever they want. It's not about skin color at that point. If I could move to a suburban area, I would probably do the shit too.
There you go, right there. There you go, right there. That's the difference. That's the only two difference between. I mean, that's the only difference in what he's saying. Is that you're talking about a person moving from the city to the suburbs. It's not a white neighborhood because it ain't no color on the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's either you live in the city or you live in the suburbs. That's it.
No.
He got a problem with that. That's what he got a problem with.
How about motherfuckers just gloss over the fact that be like serial killers in these fucking neighborhoods too? Like, let's not forget that shit. Right. Like, you see black motherfuckers killing other black people, but in these other neighborhoods, you got whole fucking mass serial killers that just be slaughtering motherfuckers all the way up and down the fucking coast of the state. So it's like,
I'm going to say, a lot of the crimes that get committed out there are just off of people not being right in the head. Like black people and people in our economic state, they commit crimes based off of that. Like they'll go armed robbery. They'll do shit like that. I mean, they'll do burglaries, shit like that, steal cars, whatever they need to do to get ahead or be able to get to a point where they can satisfy whatever bills or whatever upcoming stuff they got going on. There's people on the lighter side of things, as my brother like to say. They run around. They running around breaking into cribs and finding people in the middle of the night. Like, what kind of shit is that? so I gotta go from being shot at in the hood to moving out in the suburbs and have somebody breaking in my cribs and fondling my motherfucking family. You just standing in the doorway, rubbing on yourself while somebody's sleeping. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like at that point, you got to pick your poison. But look at it, it ain't really no better in lighter things. Like you still got people that ain't right in the head out there.
Right.
You can send your kids to the suburban school, but might end up seeing a school shooter somewhere. Because Timmy didn't have lunch money this week, so he's gonna air the whole school up. He ain't have money for milk, but he had money for them AR-15 bullets, and that's like I said, you got to pick your poison with that too.
Sir.
Yeah, what was the other Twitter shit, bro? Besides that one, didn't she state another one?
No, so it was just it was the Lori Loughlin situation, and then it was this tweet that I came across.
I like there was a second part to it, though.
A second part. Oh, okay. So I'll read it again. So it says, if white people are so racist in America, why do black... First of all, what does that have to do? Anyway, if white people are so racist in America, why do black millionaires who came... My bad. Why do black millionaires who came from the hood move right to the white community? NBA, NFL, I'll wait for your response. That's the whole tweet.
I thought it was something different. My fault.
No, I mean, but I was reading some of the comments. Like we could have a whole dialogue on the comments. Like these comments are crazy. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can bring this joint up on I'm gonna see if I can share my screen and bring it up. But I'm trying to get these guys in here, but they keep talking about they're not getting the link.
On a side note, since NBA was brought up, I want to ask you something, bro. What happened to your boys?
Oh man.
Yeah, I was lighting that group chat.
Yeah, I seen it. I was like, I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Yeah, you gonna hit me back the next day talking so Drew check you.
I ain't even gonna say nothing because I was hurt, bro.
Nigga said, Drew, check your email.
I was hurt. I'm like, man. So where is Patrick?
Oh, my bad. I didn't know y'all was there. My fault.
Okay.
Well, you clean with it though.
Yeah, I was looking for something.
What is Patrick doing?
I'm not.
You use the codes in the that I put in the chat. What's up with Pat?
No, man.
Yeah, I think Melo might try to hop on. But yeah, I mean, I really didn't have time to like look at the whole series. But what I've heard from the group chat is the boy, I think his name is Jamal Murray. He came back. Like I think we was up 3, and then we lost 4 games straight. It seems. Is that what happened?
Yeah, y'all got
destroyed. Games straight, I believe.
Yeah, you got destroyed.
It was 3-1.
Yes.
And you got destroyed.
You know what? I'm going to sum that up as,
Kawhi's a bum. That's what
no, we're not going to say that. We're not going to say that.
Bro, he's a bum, man. He's a bum. That is his team. He's supposed to take over. Bro, you telling me in the fourth quarter you ain't scored no points? No points.
I mean, George ain't scored no points neither.
He a bum too. That's why that nigga's out of there.
Damn.
Wow. Bro, Jamal Murray scored 40 points. He scored more than Kawhi and Paul George together, bro. Crazy. They got to make a change, man.
Yeah,
and your boy got to stop sitting down on it.
I don't think they necessarily need to make a change. I mean, the only change that's going to be made is they might get rid of Doc Rivers.
No, they're going to get rid of Paul George.
I mean, that would be a very big blow to their offensive output.
Yo, man, I'm feeling some type of way. You gonna call my man up? So you call both of them bums
like that?
Yeah.
I mean, in defense of his statement, I've said we watched Kawhi carry a series with less last year.
Correct.
Then you go to the Clippers and you go scoreless.
Right.
In the biggest game, you go scoreless in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I see
this
you.
In this game, if we flash back to last year, like he put the Sixers up. He put the Raptors on his back and put us out in the fourth quarter. Took that shit right over.
Right.
He did it with less last year. Now he got more firepower, and he goes scoreless in the fourth.
I can't really say much because I didn't see all of the games. But we not going to say that my guys are bums though. We're not going to say that. We're going to say
is his guys referring to the Clippers?
Yeah.
Yeah, they fucking bums, bro.
Yeah, they is.
Oh my God. So everybody's just going to disrespect my.
And listen,
so look, we're going to say. Before y'all start going in, before y'all start going in, let me say my piece on behalf of my team, right? Let me say my piece. We're going to say
no bums.
from the yeah, okay, except for you, bro. For anybody who didn't call my guys bums, let me get this out, right? And we're going to call them not very good within that series. That's what I'm going to call it because I didn't see the whole thing. We're not going to call them bums. That's what we're not going to do. I mean, but everybody's entitled to their opinion, though.
I agree with that. I would go more with the term choke artist. That would be more of a.
We're not going to call choke. We're not going to call them choke artists. We're just going to say they didn't show up when they were supposed to at that particular time,
and that's called choke.
That would be called.
Wait.